So basically, there's 3 pedals. This one is a gas pedal. This one is a brake pedal. This will slow you down. And then this one is the clutch. Now you put that in there and you match it with this gearbox that I'll show you how to use. And then you basically know how to drive clutch. Basically, you're gonna want to take your key out, have your foot on the clutch, and it doesn't matter what gear it is. It could be 6, it could be 1st, it could be 3rd, it could be 4th, it could be 5th, it could be 2nd, it could be reverse, it could be them all. And then you just want to flick your key, let it go on this for a second, flip her over, and then you're pretty much good to drive. So when you're driving a manual, you want to put her in first, make sure she's straight up there, make sure your e-brake is down. Now you're gonna lightly let off your clutch until you get a biting point. You can feel that biting point. You give her a little bit of gas, and then you're going. Now once you're going, get her up to about 4K. Shift her in a second. Get her in a second. Shift her about 7K. That's pretty good. Alright, this car has a reverse where you need to push it down over here since there's 6 gears. So this is how you use reverse. Basically, same as this. You get her going bit fast, and then you take her out of reverse and you drive off. So basically, if you think that you're gonna stall, nothing very bad happens, but this is what happens when you stall. Now this is how you do a double clutch. Double clutch was for old transmissions when it was just different with clutches. So basically, you want to get her up to about 3K, put her in neutral, back out, and then she goes. She just goes, boys. Oh shit! So this is your e-brake. Now this needs to be down when you're driving, or else you will wore your e-brake out and your cables will be gone. But luckily I have a sensor that tells me that my e-brake is on when I'm driving. But I will show you how to use the e-brake, and it actually is pretty simple. So it doesn't really matter if you're in first or what gear you're in, but you just hold that and you can let go of the clutch and the gas pedal. Now let's give her a try when we're driving. So now I'm going to show you how to do a rev match. So basically, a rev match is when you're downshifting, but you want to match your RPM with your flywheel and the speeds of the engine. So basically, you're just going to want to take her up to about 3K, give her a little rev, and then you're just going. That's how you rev match. Down a bigger hill, it doesn't really matter what gear you're in, as long as you can keep the clutch in, slowly shift down, apply the brake at the same time, and even if you don't want to shift down, you can just hold in your clutch and brake. It's not very good for the car or the clutch, but it still does the same stuff. Pretty much that, yeah. Now you pretty much know how to drive a manual. You're just going to get better at it over time.
twice.